GIS is it's a science that's really focused on understanding the where component of data. So it's all about understanding where information and where data occurs and helping to analyze patterns and manage that information effectively.
My instructor is a huge mentor in my life. He's very patient and he does a good job of teaching us the skills that he's learned, and he shares his the career goals that he's done with us so that we know that if we need anything from him, we can always ask him.
We work on the computers a lot with GIS, which is making maps and things like that. And we also learn about terrorism, like counterterrorism strategies, as well as behavioral characteristics of terrorists. So that's really interesting.
My students are great. They are currently in the process of trying to figure out what they want to do with their lives, which I think is one of the main benefits of this program, is it gives them insight into themselves.
I think this program gives students an opportunity to be exposed to geospatial technology at a very early age, and I think that's really important because GIS touches every industry, it touches every field and discipline, and I think that it really can appeal to students that come from a wide variety of backgrounds, that have varying interests and varying experiences.
People skills I learned in the classroom is understanding, awareness, how to always have an open mind, always think about things to say before you say it, so you know it's appropriate so it doesn't hurt other people.
The fun part about it is learning new stuff. I really wasn't into the computer mapping when I started, and once we got into it, I was like, oh, okay, this is a good thing to learn. This is a good thing to know. So learning more about that has opened my eyes to a lot of other things that go on in this program. It's not just computers, it's not just working out, it's a mixture of both.
The communications technology pathway, it's made up of 2 courses. So we have an introduction to GIS, which is really focused on giving students a foundation in geospatial concepts and getting them introduced to how GIS is used in different industries, what software is available, and how the technology is really used to help solve real-world problems. The second course is really more advanced. It's called Advanced Topics in GIS, and it focuses more on using the software, getting hands-on experience, and doing more advanced analysis and modeling. And I think it's important for students to be exposed to this as early as possible because it's a very quickly developing industry, and there's a lot of job potential out there. And I think students being exposed to this earlier, I think they're going to help to drum up a lot of interest in the field.
About 25% of my students come to me knowing what they want to do. They have a career path. The other 75% of the students that I get, they come here looking for insights into themselves and looking for insights into different careers.
GIS helps us to respond more quickly and efficiently because we can get a better view and we can store the data inside of the maps so we can better plan beforehand instead of just doing it in the spur of the moment.
The careers that are possible coming out of the Homeland Security Communications and Information Technology program are very broad. We're really an umbrella program that covers several different aspects of the Homeland Security industry. Specifically, we cover geographic information systems, which in layman's terms would be computer mapping. We cover cybersecurity. We cover communications technology, specifically emergency communications, otherwise known as 911.
GIS is truly interdisciplinary. It's a mix of mathematics and geography and data science and computer science and art. All of these things come together. So I think students that have a lot of varying interests can really be attracted to GIS without really knowing that it exists as a discipline.
I think everybody has the opportunity in emergency management and Homeland Security to make a difference. We're involved in something different every day. And with the way things have evolved, we're involved with everything from the normal storms to Zika to right now the heroin epidemic. So you do have a chance to really get involved in real day-to-day problems.